So next, I believe we have the animals revealed by the Asian Persuasion, which is Bobbie Jones reading. There's a content warning for this one of sexual violence on top of the general sex content warning. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this is going to go. So Bobbie, whenever you're ready.
I have been so excited to read this out loud.
This is a great one. This is one of the first ones we got, and it made me so happy.
Very. I just hope that my reading can do it justice. So there's
I have faith in you, Bobbie.
There's 3 different characters, and I've tried to do a different voice for each. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Tom, wake up. The sound of Andrew's voice became much clearer over the next few minutes. I was on the ground, cold concrete, aching everywhere. I couldn't even lift my head up. It's okay, Tom. Andrew fell silent, but I could hear him breathing. But the other voice, it was deep, but also very familiar. You don't remember, Tom? Don't remember what happened at the bar? I really wanted to scream for help, but I could barely say a word. The last I remember, I got absolutely blitzed on WKD, lost a game of Uno to, no, it can't be. Yes, Tom. Like he was reading my mind. That voice, it was Dave Bautista. It gets better.
Oh, it does.
Oh, yeah. Noticing my facial expression of pure shock horror, I hear a laugh, or what I think is a laugh. I'm glad to see you remember who I am. I hear the sound of a drawer open. But do you remember what happened at the bar? I don't say anything. What the? The crack of a whip was the next thing I heard, and that woke me up instantly, like I was stabbed with adrenaline. Shut up, Andrew. Daddy Dave is talking.
Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave.
Oh.
Yes, what? Yes, Daddy Dave. I couldn't help but laugh, almost hysterically. This 50-year-old man is making my best friend call him Daddy Dave. The man who was in, arguably, one of the best Hell in the Cell matches of all time. The man who, still to this day, holds the WWE record for longest single reign in World Heavyweight Championship history.
That is there just for us to like it, and it's working, because that is still true.
Then it happened. He cracked the whip again, but I heard a scream. Little did I know it was coming from my own mouth. But it wasn't just a scream of fear. To my own shock and even amazement, I actually enjoyed it. That 6'6", beautifully carved man just whipped me. I felt honoured that he whipped me. And honestly, I wanted more.
Oh, no.
Tom, Tom, are you okay? I could feel Andrew's hands on me. Small, sweaty, shaking hands. Tom!
The tiny hands of Andrew Marsh.
Hands! I'm fine. I just about managed to breathe out. I was gasping for air. I was gasping for the air that Bautista breathed. And he knew. He could see it, literally. Well, you really weren't kidding when you said you were new to this. I am not gay, I defensively said, whilst I knew my dick was throbbing under my sweat-soaked jeans. Or did I miss myself? Who knows? I was really getting the grasp of my surroundings. I was in what looked like a gym, but not like a gym with all the CrossFit weights and Swiss balls, but an empty dark room with a few mirrors and one giant punch bag. It's not really like a gym at all. It's like a tenth of a gym. Okay.
How tense.
The gym was bigger than the punch bag was bigger than I was. Black leather. Oh, how I wanted to feel that leather whip again. Neither am I. He laughs that dark laugh again. Well, yeah, you have a wife and 3 kids, Andrew concurred. We all have our own secrets, Andrew, looking him dead in the eye. Andrew retorts, "Ha, that wouldn't be the first time." Batista's nostrils were flaring, his face red with anger, but Andrew was not paying the slightest attention and continued, "Do I even need to mention WrestleMania 35? Batista punches Andrew so hard his head hits the floor and he's out cold. Look at what you did. I've had enough of you, Andrew." He gags Andrew with a ball gag he had in his pocket.
Jesus.
How did he fit it in his pocket? Those things are big.
It's just not
Big
lying
pockets.
around.
Big pockets. Big pockets for a big man.
Pockets of the men's section jeans.
It would really stick out, wouldn't it? It'd be like, is that a ball gag in your pocket, or you just had to...
And then
In
just
fact-
shh.
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, Daddy Dave.
So he gags Andrew with the ball gag he had in his pocket and takes him out of the room, dragging him like a child about to be punished in some sort of room of pain.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Then I think it's a new scene now. I'm in the room on my own. There's another door. With all my energy, I crawl towards it, hoping it's the way out. The door is locked. What are you doing, Tom? I stop and slowly turn around. Batista is standing there leaning on the punch bag with the most sinister grin on his face. That's it. I'm dead. Kaput. A goner. He slowly walks towards me. I can see blood on his hands. He's probably killed Andrew, and I'm next. I'm going to die. He's going to punish me for trying to leave. I start shaking my head profusely, hoping if I do it enough, it'll just show how much of a dream it is. He brings me back to the punch bag. I thought he'd whip me again, but he just left me in front of the punch bag. I don't understand. Hit it. What? Hit the punch bag, but I don't. Hit it for Daddy Day. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I started punching the bag, almost like a 5-year-old hitting a toy. What are you doing? Hit it harder. I obey. Harder. I obeyed again and heard a familiar noise in the background. Yes, harder. Faster. Good God. Dave Batista was wanking over me punching a punch bag. Stop, Tom. I was pushed out the way before he came all over the punch bag, slapping his dick on it a few times just to make sure it was all wet. Oh, maybe he enjoyed the feel of leather. Honestly, who knows? He slowly turned towards me. His breathing was so fast I could barely understand what he said. I enjoyed that. Why me? Why did you drug me? He stopped breathing and glared at me. How dare you? How dare you assume that I drugged you? I did not drug you. You had one too many WKD. Got into a fight with Hulk Hogan, but I stepped in and saved you. You were just massively hungover. But why couldn't I move? Some people just can't handle their alcohol. Okay, that's true. But why me? I like fingers. He shrugs.
Brilliant.
But none of you
Sexy failure.
Don't talk about them. I'm so enough. Finished.